Boy, if you took the Chiefs minus 9.5, boy, that's a tough way to go out after they blocked that field goal, man. That's just a tough way to go out. Them taking that unnecessary safety, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugas. And today I'm going to talk about today's AFC divisional round matchup as you had the Kansas City Chiefs beating the Houston Texans 23-14 to advance to I think it's what an eight straight or whatever it is, 7 or 8 straight. I forgot how many straight AFC Championship game. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, my Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, my social media information is down there. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and like the video and share it with your folks. Well, Chiefs get it. Besides screwing over people who took them on the late line minus 9.5. The Chiefs did pretty much what I expected them to do, man. I picked the Chiefs winning this game. I found it real hard to come up with a scenario for Houston to win this game. And they did it in typical Chiefs fashion. It wasn't always pretty. At times the offense looked a little stagnant, but whenever it's time to put a drive together, Mahomes and Kelsey did it, man. Kelsey with a huge day today. A lot of people wrote him off, thought he was done, thinking that he's getting old. And lo and behold, he was still when playoff times come, Travis Kelsey is that dude. He's the dude altogether, but he's one of the greatest playoff performers of all time, as far as catching the ball. And he proved it again today with his boo, Taylor Swift and Caitlin Clark, them, up there in the suite, man. Kelsey was big in this game, yo. Mahomes was, he didn't turn over the ball, man. He was steady, he was solid, didn't turn over the ball. I did think he got a couple of questionable calls today. Like one thing that do annoy me that the NFL do let Mahomes get away with is jogging around and daring people to hit him. And then when you don't hit him, he either runs down the sideline or he stays up in bounds, and he jogging around, they go to hit him, he slides super late and still gets a 15-yard flag. I do think that's Bush League. I think that's nonsense. And the NFL got to do something about that, man, and stop rewarding him for doing that type of foolishness. But besides that, one of the greatest to ever do it, man. Like I said, man, came up with big drives when he had to, used his legs when he had to. He's a winner, and he threw one of the most beautiful touchdown passes I've ever seen. I mean, he's going to the ground and throws a perfect strike to Travis Kelsey for a touchdown. Dude was unbelievable, man. Kareem Hunt was good. I know that felt good for him. Running the ball like that for the Chiefs in the playoffs. I'm sure after that incident he got into a few years ago, he probably would never envision that. But he did his thing today. But I think the star of the game was George Kalafis, man. The defensive end for the Kansas City Chiefs was absolutely dominant rushing the passer today. The whole defense was, as I think they got like 8 or 9 sacks on C.J. Stroud. But Karlaftis was definitely the main guy today, dominating and getting C.J. Stroud to the ground. As we knew, Houston was not one of the better pass blocking teams in the NFL coming into this game, and the Chiefs definitely took advantage of that. Trent McDuffie is a lockdown, shutdown corner, man. I'm really impressed with him. And they just look like that well-oiled machine again that definitely got a real shot at three-peating. And then for Houston, they fought hard. They played hard. They played tough. Joe Mixon actually ran the ball pretty well. Nico Collins made some catches. Stroud, I thought actually, despite all the sacks he took, I thought he actually played decent in this game. They played decent defensively, I felt like. They're just not there yet. They're just not at the Chiefs are here. The Texans are about right here, and that's basically the difference in all this, man. I think I like with Houston. I think Stroud actually got his confidence back as the season ended. I thought his confidence was shot after that Baltimore game, but last weekend today, like I said, despite the sacks, I thought he had a solid performance. I think that's something CJ Stroud and that Houston Texans team could build on going into the offseason. They gotta have more weapons. Probably another receiver or two. Diggs left got hurt this year. Tank Dell got hurt. But I think they got a good thing going. I think their defense is really, really solid, especially with D'Amico Ryans calling the shot. Houston is a good team, man, and they're gonna be competitive and a problem for years to come. It's just not their time yet, man. Kansas City is Super Bowl ready right now, obviously, and Houston is trying to trend to that point. But good win for the Chiefs. They screwed a lot of people over that bet them minus 9.5, but they're gonna host an AFC Championship game against either Lamar in Baltimore or Josh and Buffalo, and it's gonna be an epic AFC Championship game next week. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Also, if you want to get videos like this before everybody else, scroll down, click the join button, and get the VIP access, and you get this video before everybody else. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.